Yeah.
Sachin,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Same here.
You have a very famous name.
Yes.
I understand you're a top cricketer as well, but I'm not here to talk about your cricket. We're here to talk about Sanguine.
Yes.
And you're the founder of Sanguine.
Yes.
Do you mind telling us what Sanguine do and why you actually entered with such a platform and product?
Okay, so I'll give a bit of my background before I started Sanguine. So I work for Shawman Softwares, which is the company which brought the point of sale concept to India.
Right.
In the 1990s, beginning of 1990s, and I worked there for almost a decade. After which I, entered into starting my own department, and we choose the open source platform. So all the products are developed on Java, and the backend is MySQL. The benefit of it is that the end user doesn't need to, pay anything for them. And now recently we have upgraded all our products to web, so that mobility and remote access and all of that is possible. And so what we offer to our customers as of today, which is different from our competition, is we give them a centralized control over multiple properties. So, you can, the group companies, the companies having multiple outlets, like how RMS does it for the room side, we do it on the F&B side.
Right.
So they can basically configure their menus sitting in one place. They can run promotions from a centralized place for a particular location. They can block certain items, like in India, you have these dry days where you don't allowed to sell liquor.
Yeah.
So that can be controlled sitting in one place. So you can block items.
It's centralized.
It's all centralized.
Very good.
And then ultimately so this is from the control perspective, that what rights you want to give to the users, what menus you want to configure, what promotions you want to run, which items you want to block. Apart from that, then the final stage is your MIS. So your MIS is then again getting correlated on the web, on the cloud. And from there, you can get all various kinds of reporting, mainly decision-making reports, and we have applied business intelligence. So there is artificial intelligence applied with that. And there you have some decisions, like, there are some items which are always selling at the lower side, or there are some items which are really gaining you high profits. So you can, start focusing on those, more of those menu heads where you can, increase your business scales. And then comparison between your outlets, comparison between properties, that why this particular category is being not sold, where it is being sold in a better way in the other properties. So all these decision-making controls and tools are provided also.
Yeah, and the platform is quite configurable as well for the user, which is extremely beneficial.
Yes. Yeah. So we have hybrid versions, so where we have an desktop version also, and we have a cloud version also. So depending on the requirement of the client and their needs, we suggest solutions.
And I understand we're actually working together towards some customers here in India.
Yes,
Do you mind sharing that with us?
Yes. So Sterling was our first customer. I mean, you can say first and the largest customer.
Yeah.
And I'm sure RMS team is one of the most excellent and hardworking teams that I have been interacting for in my last 2 decades of business. And we have worked so closely day and night to achieve this thing, because obviously the interface was new, and the teams were new. I think, but the achievement was that within 15 days on remote, we have rolled out more than 50 properties.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah.
So that was, but it was a hard work of day and night, and merging products, and because like RMS is such a strong product on the front office side, so one of the world's best products. On the F&B side, we are stronger, at least in India.
Correct.
So when we fuse channels, so our aim was to just get properly integrated.
Yeah.
And that is what we achieved in the integration part, and which then when we rolled out, the application itself was robust, but the integration had to work in the right way, and our focus was only on that.
Yeah, and I think, the commitment, the passion of both organizations is ultimately what drives that fusion. Absolutely successful. And to the point where I know we're working together with telemetry as well.
Yes.
Which is a more recent win for both of us. So hopefully we'll continue that.
I'm really looking forward to that. I keep on pinging Vivek, what's happening on Lemon Tree. I'm pinging keep on pinging you by that what's happening on Lemon Tree.
Yeah.
Because we again put efforts in integrating with both sides, also from the ordering side, from the point of sale side.
Yeah.
And I think the combination of three of us is a very powerful, offering to the markets, to the Indian market.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm looking forward to take this product internationally with the help of you and the RMS team as well.
Well, you mentioned Hot Spice, and we spoke to Sharad earlier. He's quite a young entrepreneur, and you're not much older, so it's more young talent into the industry.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sachin. Pleasure to meet you.
Same here, sir. Looking forward to it. Thank you.